Hi guys, I received some products from Purèz Cosmetics. It's a natural cosmetics brand. You might have seen some videos on them on my channel so far. This is from their Veil series. I'm very excited to see what they've sent me. Apparently these are great as a complement to your existing makeup look, like a veil over your makeup, or you can just wear it on a natural day where you just want to give your skin a bit of an enhancement. So I'm going to open it up and pack it out, and then I'll show you what I got. I received some cards. This one I usually get from them. It's just about the brand information. You can just pause and have a look if you're interested. And then this one also just has some information on the brand and on some of the products that they sell. Okay, so here we have the products. I have a Pearl Veil. This one is like a light foundation layer. It has a description there on how to use. So it says to warm a small amount between the fingers, press lightly into the area of the skin to soften, refine and enhance. Allow to set before applying additional makeup. So I guess you can also use this as a primer or on its own. So this one is Brighten Up. It has the same instructions. This one is like a skin brightener or highlighter. And then we have Rose, which will give you a blush tint, and Sunglow, which is more of a bronze tint. So let's see what the product looks like. It looks like a moussey type of putty. Let's see. Oh, it feels so soft. Smooth, almost like a soft balm, but not a sticky balm. It's just very soft. Okay, this one is a bit lighter. Okay. I don't know if you can see the difference there on the skin. I do see some brightness here. I'll see when we apply it to the face in more depth. Oh, this one's got a bit of a shine to it, the blusher one. Oh, it's a beautiful color. I think this is going to be pretty. And then the bronzer shade. Let's use that finger. I think these are going to be a very beautiful complement to your powder products on top. And I'm fairly sure that'll help it last longer, because I like putting a base layer of some color in a liquid or a balm format before I add my powder products. I feel like it just keeps them in place longer. So let's go play with these and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so to start off, I did add some of the Phytotherapy Revitalizing Face Cream, Face and Eye Cream, all over my face a bit earlier, and I let that set, and I'm going to use that as my base primer for this look today. I'm not going to add anything else other than these Veil products to see what effect it has now. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with my fingers because I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I just want to see. Let's just start with the half of the face. I think this is very nice for the summer months when you don't want to do makeup. You just want to give that little bit of extra something to your face. Ooh. Does that look blurry? Look here and then you look here. It feels to me like it's blurring out my skin. So looking natural but blurry. I like that. I'm going to add some to the nose. I'm sure you can just use a concealer or a foundation brush to apply this. Oh, look how pretty that is. Doesn't that just look stunning? I mean, it's my own skin, but better, right? Oh, I think I'm gonna start using this a lot. I really like that. I'm going to try to use a foundation brush on the other side and see how that applies. So you can definitely see it has some pigment in there. It's not just a clear balm, but it's obviously not a full coverage product. You can see it doesn't completely cover up some of my dark spots. But I do love what it's doing to my skin. And it doesn't feel sticky or tacky after I've applied it, at least not on this side. I think I'm adding a bit more now with the brush. So I think I have a little less control than with the finger. Although it still looks great, right? I think using this as a primer for that Mineral Veil powder foundation of theirs would look stunning as well. So that's what it looks like with brush application. Makes my skin look nice and glowy. I like that. I think this side looks a little less glowy because I have a little less product on. I'm just going to take a wet sponge and dab over it, purely because that's what I normally do with my foundations, just to get a nice even blend. I love that. I'm just going to use a concealer brush with the brightening product, and I want to see how it looks under the eyes and just everywhere where I want to brighten up my face a bit. So again, I don't think this would count as a full coverage concealer. You can still obviously see some of my darker areas peeling through, but it does a nice job at brightening, right? Just adding that everywhere. I want a little bit of brightness. I can see it's slightly brighter. And if you look here, I do want to go over it with a sponge. I wonder how this will work as a base for concealer. I often struggle with concealer because I've got very dry under eyes, and I guess age also plays a role. But yeah, there you can clearly see some brightening in comparison to this side, and even here, so I think it looks good. I can easily see myself using these on top of some sunblock on the summer days when you want to go out but you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup. But you just want to look a bit more blurred out and just a little bit more even on the skin tone, right? I like this. I really do. I really need to clean off my blush brush before I use this. Wonder if I don't have... I have this brush. I don't ever use that. It's a foundation brush, but I use the other one more often. I'm going to use this one for... Let's start with the bronzer first. So I'm just going to add that. Ooh, this brush works with this. I'm gonna do that all over. I like that it's not an orange bronzer. Works with my skin tone. I love this texture though. It's glowy, but it doesn't enhance your texture. It actually kind of diffuses it a bit. I really like that. Does this not look so great for natural looking days? I went a bit far here at the front. Let's just blur that out a bit again. Dab with a sponge. So there you can see the difference. I like the effect it gives. A little bit on the nose. And then on the other side. Honestly, don't think I need to add other products on top of this. Not on a day that I want to look a bit more natural, at least. Maybe some concealer, but I mean, that really looks lovely just as it is. Okay, I just cleaned that off with a makeup wipe, and I'm going to use it with a blush now. Just a bit higher up. I like that color. It's buildable, that's nice. I should have probably tried building up the bronzer a bit more as well to see if you can. I always go in too far here. And at my age, you can't go in too far to the center of the face because it kind of pulls your face down. Oh, that's so pretty. It looks so natural. Don't you just love that? I like this color. And I kind of expected it to be almost like a highlighter glowy because it really looks glowy in here, but it looks natural. It gives a bit of a glow, but not a sparkle glow, just a nice soft natural glow. Ooh, that's so pretty. I wanted to go over this with the foundation, but I'm loving the way it looks right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some concealer, and then I'm going to go over it with my rose petal powder. It's a finishing powder also from Purèz Cosmetics, and this often gives me just a bit of a soft finish on my skin. I just added some of the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer in the color YP3 under the eyes and a bit here in the inner corners. On top of that brightener color. And I really like how hydrated my under eyes look. Normally they look very, very dry. But I feel like maybe the soft balminess of this veil product just helped give it a bit of hydrated look. I just want to go over the face with a bit of that rose face powder as a finishing powder and see what that looks like. So I'm just taking a bit and dabbing it into the lid Just pressing it into the lid so that I don't take too much of the product. And I try to press it in rather than dust over it too much. Oh, I really love how this is looking. It looks so natural and it doesn't look like I'm wearing any foundation, but it's blurring everything and it's making my skin look hydrated yet soft. I just really love this combo. I think it's perfect for natural makeup days and for days where you just want to get that summer feel without looking like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So there we have it, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you like the way the products look? Have you tried Purèz Cosmetics before? If you haven't and you're into natural products, they have a whole range of products that are good for your skin and made with only natural products. So it's a very nice brand to get into if you're into that kind of thing. Okay guys, I just added some eyeshadow and eyeliner. Just wanted to quickly come back and show you what it looks like with the eye products as well. So it doesn't look too natural to be able to wear with a full eyeshadow look. And then I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you next time, guys. Bye!